get Bill Russell over there, and John, and of course, you know, the part owner. We had to get the part owner of the Miami Heat over there, Billy Cunningham. Now all them chip in, let's see, $10 million apiece. I'll be ready.
You left Earl out, and Earl's mad at you. If he's the referee, he's going to get you. Let's go back to John Sonic.
Too rich. We can't put him in here. He's too rich.
John?
All right, Jim Gray, thank you very much. Magic Ever, the entertainer, $30 million. Well, you might be able to pull that off. Let's take a look.
We know what the price is.
Hey, guys, I need a loan. We have a camera right in the foul lane, planted in the floor cam, and we have some shots from that as well as some of the other effects that you've seen in the first half as Kareem has opened up a 14-point lead.
Just overpowering Julius on the inside. You see Kareem using that left hand. Getting to that spot, and that's history there. And we just see him just backing overpowering. That's been the whole story, as Magic had mentioned. You know, Kareem's game plan is working. Doc's going to make some adjustments with him, with his, if he has any chance to win this.
Well, Bill Russell is a big man and one of the Hall of Famers. How would you suggest to the smaller man, Julius Erving? You know how guys used to have their best effect against you. What would you say to Julius against Kareem?
This may sound funny now if he's able to do it.
He gets the third quarter.
Has to get away from contact. Try to avoid contact, offensively and defensively.
Field goes just two.
And make him have to make us protect the ball. Third quarter. It's too late now, see? Yeah, that's... When Kareem gets there, it's a long time since anyone there been able to stop him.
It'd be even pretty tough on you if he got down that deep.
Violation!
He didn't have to get that deep to be tough on him.
Okay, now Doc's got to make the court bigger.
What he has to do is basically stay away from him.
Push! Jabbar! Erving! Push! Now kick the hands!
Doc has really picked up the defense here.
Yes. Yeah, and the question is, will he be able to sustain it? He needs that one.
Good! Jabbar! Two!
Kareem with a personal foul, and Julius will shoot two.
But he still has not been able to open the court up and take it to the basket, because there's never been a player that's played this game that is as great as Julius Erving in the open court.
I just don't think with Kareem's height and strength, he can't go straight at him. He has to try to go around him and make it.
Erving! Two go!
And now Julius is muscling him.
Yeah, and now we're watching Kareem going through his spin moves.
The 360.
Yeah, the 360.
Did he shoot it off? Two.
That was a silly question Julius asked Earl. Did he shoot it, Earl?
Or maybe he lost sight of it.
Yeah, Earl. It's Earl's rules.
Hey, well, now, we're going to see the old adage about a good big man wearing out the good little guy.
You like that adage, don't you?
Now, there's where Julius should have the ball, right here. That's it. That's what he should be doing.
Yes.
Jabbar!
Come way out here.
Two go!
Start for him and then veer off.
Just make the court bigger. Create a situation where it
makes
is.
the court bigger. That takes a lot of the oxygen out of the air for Kareem.
But if he does that, that's like Doc, and we all remember him so well in the open court on fast break situations. He can create that situation. That'll be the closest way he can create it.
Stay in,
and that's the only
Doc.
way he can get back in the game.
You gotta stay behind the line, Doc. I can reach him.
Trying to keep him out away from the basket is a tough one. Continuation, this is the NBA.
Now he's doing a good thing, Doc, is making Kareem have to protect the ball when he's dribbling. The thing that impresses me, not only the ball handling skills of Kareem, but the strength. I mean, Doc, Earl Storm is letting him beat him to death, and Kareem is just bouncing. He's just bouncing right off Kareem.
Well, Kareem, we've always been able to beat Kareem like that, so this is not unusual. He doesn't even complain.
Really sets up for the
One
three.
time. Oh, bad decision by Julius. You know one thing about this game too. The players can't blame a coach or a teammate.
You can't say they didn't give me the ball, and then they got in the way. Call the foul, the big guy. Jabbar, 1. And now they're both breathing a little
Last minute of action in the third quarter.
We're under a minute here, and finally the three-pointer goes for the Doc.
Stay inside the white line.
Well, that's cute. That's cute.
Go. Spots up for the three again. Not this time. Trying to run it down.
Jabbar.
Now, if Julius was 23, he would have ran that one down. Yes.
Go ahead. Don't hold.
Right, you can't stop that.
That is the greatest single offensive weapon ever in sports. That's because he was able to take that shot, I think, from junior high school.
At the end of 3 quarters,
20 years in the NBA.
Kareem goes back to the bench with a 16-point lead now. Doc has found a little more offense.
About the calls because the clock keeps going. You know, just taking it out. I gotta play. It's all pride now.
What Doc has just got to find some way to get himself in a rhythm. There's no question he's going to need some three-point shots in this next period, but I think if he can open the court up, get himself feeling that he regains some confidence offensively, he's got a chance. That's the only way he's going to have a chance against Jabbar.
Well, what happened so far is like I think I said the first part of the game is that Kareem has been able to make the game the way he wanted to play. And there are some things that Doc, as great as he was, there were some things that he was not really great, and one of them, he was not really a great outside shooter.
Ladies and gentlemen, Magic Johnson was threatening to come onto the floor. The crowd was calling, "We want Magic." He got the basketball.
Bill, does it surprise you that Jabbar has been able to dominate this way?
A little bit. He has the ball better than I thought he would. But I'll tell you one thing. What he has done is really important is that he made sure that they're playing his game.
Well, I guess he still can jump.
In the fourth quarter, we will have blocked by Dr. Short with it. The last 2 minutes will be stop time, so there is time for Julius to come back. You heard during the break, he said it's all about pride now.
Bang! Irving! 2! And you know what Julius is going through now is what hundreds of guys are going through the last 30 years trying to guard Jabbar.
Oh, that's the truth.
You feel like hitting him with a baseball bat.
And you don't even know if that'll work.
Right. Because if you hit him, you don't know if you hurt him. Because he never really changed the expression out there.